This is Dav's best performance. I'm saying it.
Are we giving him like
I'm giving him a little
A minus?
Giving him a little chocolate button for that is what he's getting. He's got a little chocolate button for Dav. One caveat was Joe coaching him and telling him what to do and what items to do.
No, this apparently was not a Joe coached game.
Lewis, 2 chocolate buttons. 2 chocolate buttons.
Let's not go overboard, period.
I'm saying 2!
Congratulations, Dav, on a thrilling and well-played performance. Here is your reward, 2. You're allowed to pick 2 chocolate buttons, as Pyrion instructed.
Okay.
1. You could eat those at your leisure.
Thank you.
Maybe save them for your break, or because you might not earn any more.
I will save them. No, I thrive to earn more.
If you keep up high performances, maybe you'll be rewarded once again.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Pyrion. It's an honour.
Lewis Brindley of the Yogscast.
Edward Pyrion Forsyth, the Junior, the second. Welcome.
Of Twickenham. What's this? It's our favourite boy playing Timbersaw.
He's played it. He did good before. Remember, he did good before.
You know what? I think this was from a coached sesh, so I've got faith in Dab that he can do something.
This is from this is a game that Joe and Daff live stream, so we should have some commentary.
Yeah.
Some local commentary.
Yeah.
Joe's bussing.
I'm bussing for a nussin'.
And it's good because they see things that we miss, you see.
They do. But the main thing is that Joe is there, the gentle hand of Joe upon Dav's shoulder, guiding him away from the darkness, like Jesus guiding someone away from the devil.
An extra steamy nut is a nussin'.
Yeah. It does happen sometimes.
Because Dav, left to his own devices, is a mercurial talent. If mercurial meant utter dog shit, but it does not. He's an enigma. But not in this game. He's playing Timber. Oh my
Very
goodness.
funny.
The jokes are just pouring out of me today. We've got
hilarious
on his team Huguenot. We also have a wee lion, very popular pick.
Who's that green fella? Is it a Zeus sneaking around in the enemy jungle?
That is a Zeus looking to steal their rune because
he's gonna get
it's just that easy. He's gonna get that one. Boink. I think Centaur got that one. Drow got that one, but is going to pay for it with her life. And Techies can go and get this one. So, carry Drow there. Techies? No? Just don't want it.
Someone's pinging it. There's
Can
a
you
little
fucking...
Techies
now
courier.
now he's going back.
Courier out?
I don't know. That's got 2 wards on it.
He doesn't need those.
And he gets it. Good on him. So Timber Disruptor is an interesting one. It is Centaur safe lane, waiting for Drow. Oh no, it's just Centaur Techies lane with an off-lane Zeus Drow and a mid-Void Spirit. What is happening here, Lewis? This is actually not a great lane for either Dav or Centaur. So Centaur is a strength hero, and when Dav gets Whirling Death, it's going to do a lot of damage to Centaur because it takes off his primary attribute, which is, of course, strength. It also does damage, so it's very bad. However, Techies does a lot of magic damage, and Timber is weak to magic damage because reactive armor is about every time you get attacked, you get regen. Techies ain't clicking you too much, although in this game, in this map he is, or sorry, in this lane he is, which he shouldn't be. He should just be chucking bombs at him. And of course, Centaur's double edge, which he should get at some point, is magical damage. So they both have magic damage burst that can take down the Timber, but Timber does well against Centaur. Here we go, dead Dav. Blam.
Well, it turns out clicking him there was the right
That
call.
was, but he hasn't, so he's only level 1. So the reactive armor is not all that impressive.
It's going to get to a point, though, where the click is going to do more healing back to Timbersaw, right?
But like I said, so the magic damage from Double Edge doesn't care about that, which is why you build things like magic resistance on Timber, because that's what he's weak to.
Yeah, like a little pipe.
Right,
He's a nice pipe carrier.
Wee pipe or hood
he
or
stays
something.
alive in the aura's quite nice.
Right, oof. See, look at that damage. That's level 1 Whirling Death almost killed Centaur. That is scary. So they, in an odd way, this lane, they both kind of fuck each other up. It's going to be about who's got the most health and mana and who can outplay each other. So Void against Quap, I don't play Void, so I honestly don't know how he matches up against Quap. The one thing I will say is she's ranged, he's melee. That always sucks, but he does have this shield shit. So
Drow and Zeus got a line.
They did. This I've never
between
seen
them.
this before. Off-lane Drow
this
Zeus.
is brand new.
Oh, and they killed the centaur. Nice, Dav. Gave him the old whirling death.
I will flip and go if you want, mate. Come on, then. Let's go, bro.
Get that centaur. It's go time. Hell yeah. That's a lot of clicks. There we go. Disruptor gets the pyring down. And they're just slapping down this centaur, a tanky lad.
Who came up with the idea for that team, honestly?
I don't know. I've never
this
seen
at
this.
Herald level.
I've never seen this. But I tell you what, if they've got a melee carry, which they have, they've got Jug, it's not much fun having to go and deal with the right clicks of Zeus and Drow. And, you know, I guess that's that. I guess that's
I would have
the
swapped
logic
the
behind it.
Timbersaw for the Jug, pretty much, probably.
I don't know, because I wouldn't want him to be Jug in this lane either. He just kind of, he can't click the centaur, and he's going to get constantly harassed by techies. It is tough. Playing
what
a
is he
melee
supposed to do?
carry, you know, it's hard. What is he supposed to do? Just suck it up. Buy regen and suck it up. That's pretty much
right,
it,
fine.
in all honesty. He's trying to stop the creeps going under the tower here, because his lion is not helping. He's pulled and then fucked off. I don't know what the lion was doing there, maybe getting the bounty rune. The problem is now, Lewis, he did a single pull. So, he's going to come in and stun her. Can we get a spin?
Spin. Oh, into the trees. Not going to get away. Not going to
Got
get
it.
away.
Nice. So,
done.
when you pull, you can't just pull and be like, well, I pulled. Because when you pull the creeps to this camp, which is where you attack the neutral creeps, you bring them down to the lane, your creeps in lane see you getting hit by neutral creeps. They say, don't worry, I'll help. And they run to help you. If you just do a single pull, which is what he's trying to do here, where you pull the creeps like this. If you now leave, these creeps will kill these ones, and probably only one of them will die. You should see, I reckon this melee creep's going to die. They might not even lose any. If he doesn't do it into a stacked camp, or pull it into this camp subsequently, look at this wave coming in, and this wave coming in. Now, the enemy gets double wave, so it guarantees that it pushes back into the tower. You got to do it again. And meanwhile, they've got like 8 creeps that they can farm safely. All right, let's have a look.
So what you're saying is that you need to destroy the creep wave?
No. You when you pull, I'll show you. We'll run through this because this is important. Lion is pulling the creep wave to this neutral camp.
Right.
But if you look at the timing, at 30 seconds past the minute, another wave spawns here. By the time these creeps have dealt with this wave is going to have caught up to about here.
Won't that happen every time you pull, though?
No. I'll tell you why. So the Zeus has come over and interrupted it, which means they're not defending the pull. So he's going to get these creeps anyway. And now another wave is coming through. The enemy creep wave is going to get stuck here. So these creeps are going to end up by the enemy tower, and they're going to get 2 waves risk-free. So every time you pull like this, you're making the lane easier for your opponent. The Jug is just perma-spinning now because of the replay bug.
That's a bug. Okay.
Oh man, if only that was an ability. That'd be amazing.
Well, if you ever played Ag's Lab, there
oh
was
really? Okay.
There was a way to get this going, yeah. It's good fun, Ag's Lab. God, I wish it was still available.
When he dies or the next time he spins, that should stop that. But it's just a replay bug. It's only been in the game for the entire time replays have existed, these kind of bugs.
Yeah, but pro games don't. Normal casters don't pause their games.
No, that's true.
Restart.
It's just funny. It's literally been there the whole time I've been following Dota. There have been bugs like this. Undying seems to be a hero whose all his cosmetics disappear quite often in replays. It's so
he's
strange.
just a skinny zombie.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird bugs like that. But so anyway, like I was saying, as you can see, the creep wave now, the pull has actually done nothing. It's helped the Zeus and the Drow, because look at this. They could now
They can't spin
farm
down.
permanently under here, and because you've pulled, the creeps aren't there for you to pull again. So you're just ruining the lane for yourself. Managing the creep wave is the primary job of the 5 during the laning stage. So the POS 5 should always be making sure that the creep wave that your carry is farming is outside tower range and as far from the enemy tower as possible. Right here is where you want
But
it.
instead they're fighting around the...
Right next to the enemy.
Scruffy. No, look at that fight with Daff. There's a whole thing going on.
Oh, there is a whole thing going on. Look at this. The Disruptor's getting chased down. They can't get him. There's a wee bomb. Dav doesn't have any mana. He doesn't have Soul Ring for a second. Man, these lads are getting bullied. But look at this. So the techies can't dive this. If Dav had mana, they could...
the tower they are.
But you know what would be so good right now? Is a rotation from the mid? Like, why wouldn't you want to rotate? You can kill these lads. Why aren't you helping? Dav now is trying to get into some danger. Looks like he might be in trouble. There's a glimpse, which does nothing. Oh my god! Just look at this! Hello Kitty is gonna die! Oh no! Clicking Centaur did more damage to the Disruptor than it did to the Centaur. That's so funny.
I love the retaliation. Yeah, he's put 2 points in it.
But so,
build actually.
If Quap had come up here,
that.
Lewis, they were here for like a minute and a half.
I know.
She could have walked over. Now she's got trouble. This Void Spirit is owning her. And they kill the Drow. How does she die in the tower? Oh, he's altered. Oh no, he isn't. He just span her down. I guess it was a Lion Stun with spin. She's quite slow, Drow. That's the thing. Look, her move speed is 340 with boots, right? So Jugs is 350 and he has phase boots, so he's always going to catch her.
Daph's back to full health just from his passive regen, I guess.
And also he's got the Ring of Health, and he's got the Soul Ring, which gives him extra strength and stuff. So, they're going to try and get him.
Catches him on the edge of that stun.
Yeah,
a bit of magical damage.
Woo!
Lobs the old Whirling Blade of Death. Gets a couple of creep kills. Kind of worth it.
Finish this. Get that. Get those things. No, Dav. You have a Soul Ring.
Potions. Well, that's okay. Maybe he thinks
he just needs a hood in this lane, and they basically can't really kill him.
Drop your blade. What's going on?
Good. He doesn't know how to play the hero.
He doesn't know what he's doing still.
This is a DD Quap now forcing the Void Spirit out of lane.
Well, she must have got the coin flip on the rune.
The DD rune is so stupid. Get it out of my game. It's daft. Number of fights, especially late on, it's so obnoxious. Like sometimes you're having a really good mid, or like Jug with DD, and he just runs up and he wins the fight because he ults and he's doing all this fucking damage, and it's just stupid.
It's a big part of the game. Yeah, it's one of those things that we just don't pay attention to. Because it's kind of rare that it happens, you know.
It seems to happen every fucking time. Like if they you guys die, they want to do Roche. It's like, oh look, there's a double damage outside Roche. I wonder if we can just do Roche. There's a rotation from Void Spirit picking up a kill on the Jug. Lion unable to assist. In terms of vision, this is fine. I like this, and they kill the techies up here. God, this is a messy one.
There's a lot of action. This top lane, the Centaur is in position 1. I mean, what's he got to show for it, though?
Well,
Diving
is he position 1?
Brace of Vanguard.
Look at this little roundabout here from Hello Kitty. Chop him in, Kitty! You had it. You had your chance.
Oh, God, look at this. Just the balls on this Centaur. Just
don't give a hoot,
tanking
mate.
2 guys under the tower and a creep wave. Just giving no fucks.
Why does he have 3 wards? Why does he have 3 wards? No, of course Dav didn't notice
Centaur has bought the fucking book as well of greed. Techies? What the fuck?
I don't know why the Centaur has all of the wards and has also bought the tome. I think he's decided he's going to carry this game on his own. Meanwhile, top, look at this. Zeus is dying 2 creeps. The range creep could kill him here. God, that's funny. Lion was not paying attention.
Wants to kill him.
Lion was not paying attention somehow. Lucky. Bronson is going to return to base. They killed the Quap. Void killed the Quap.
Yeah, so Void, it's kind of similar to Quap, honestly. A lot of magical damage, quite a lot of mobility.
He's very good at rotating early on because he does have so much mobility. He can gap close, get on your heroes. There's a good glimpse. Oh, the Zeus ult. Oh my god, Dodge is so close. Timber chain!
Happening?
Timber chain! Yes!
Oh,
Timber chain! No! His brain is just, honestly, it's always like 5 seconds behind Dav's brain, bless him. Just not a factor. They're getting kills all over the place. They killed Jug down here. Zeus just killed Jug.
I think he ulted.
No, he ulted before. Oh my god, it's a triple kill for Bronson. This is a pause for Zeus dumpstering. He's going to get axed pretty quick. He's going to have it by like 22 minutes. All right, Lewis.
I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I played like 3 or 4 games of Dota this week. I'm actively playing Dota, and I've got no fucking clue what's happening in this game.
All right, let me ask you. Oh my goodness, Quap.
What is this like? How do you get into these games?
Be Herald.
Oh my god.
Be Herald, be happy. That's it. It's like the live, laugh, love of Dota.
Be Herald, be happy. There's his little. So that's Void Spirit's little.
The remnant. Yeah, the remnant thing that sort of. Oh no, that is not the timber chainsaw. If he used his hood, there it is. He might live here. There we go.
Not ideal.
It was a good rotation anyway from the cop, and I appreciate that. But what I don't appreciate is cop diving tower and then shouting at me in Russian.
So yeah, his spells. He's got. Oh, let's fucking cover it. He's a knobhead. So he puts down the ether remnant. It pulls you, like you get hypnotized by it, right?
It's a little bit like Storm Spirit's thing, only.
Yeah, but they have to walk into it. You don't target it. It's like a vector. You target where you want it to look. And
not going to take the second one.
He's got Dissimulate, where he comes in and out of the ether, and when he pops out, he does damage to you, and he can disappear for a bit. It's like a dodge, a bit like Puck's phase shift, really. Got Resonant Pulse, where he absorbs damage, and he's got his Astral Step, where he comes in and out and slows you and does damage and all kinds of shit like that. So
Astral Step is a little bit like a blink. You know, you just jump forward in a line.
Yeah.
And it's fine. So yeah, he's got a bit of everything. He's fun, honestly. You should give him a go. I think you like him, especially as a Puck player.
I think just play Puck.
Fun.
I'd rather just play Puck.
He used his ult twice there to blink forward twice.
So he missed all his guff there, or he would have definitely killed. Do we have Zeus ult? Zeus just needs mana. Press it! Yeah, baby. Bronson, let's go.
He's got his cooldown. He's very cooldown based hero, right? So he wants.
He
to wait
is, yeah. That's true. He's got Kaya and boots, so he's actually having a good time. Quap, meanwhile, has gone for treads and 2. Oh, here we go.
Gonna catch him. Gonna finger him. He's gonna assimilate out.
Oh my god, he's going
aggressive
in
with it.
Oh,
Lion.
Oh, baby.
Holy shit.
Lion just did nothing.
They
doesn't
did not
have
know how to deal with that, did they?
No. So I think Lion should have taken 1 less level in mana drain and probably got 1 in Hex. They killed Lion. Disruptor dying top. Dav, meanwhile, struggling against the twin forces of Techies and Centaur. Don't be afraid, Dav. Oh, well, actually be afraid, because you're going to miss all your spells. I understand why you're afraid now. This guy should be terrified if they kill a Jug as well! Oh, this is bad.
Oh my gosh.
Who was banned, Ogre?
Action is all over the place.
Don't do that. Line, whatever.
Oh, he's greeding for it. He's got finger available. He wants to get the burst off, but there we go. Does get the pop. A huge finger coming in for the line. That's total value. Pos 5 for Pos 5. But getting a finger kill, and now Disruptor here with the party ring. Dav leaving it on the ground. That's beautiful, Dav. That's perfect. That's perfect pullback timing, but unfortunately the Hoofstomp comes in. Glimpse, though. Is it enough to catch him? He's just so tanky.
Oh my god, he's still going to get away. Holy shit, what's happening? Oh. He's finally killed by the timber. He stops and he should have kept going. What the fuck?
Oh, this is so good.
I'm not even commentating. I'm just sort of watching this happen.
Yeah, no, me too.
Techie's just like, yeah, I'm dead. Fuck it. Just stands there and gives up.
I know the
Drow TP's back in. Here's Void. Void's going to kill the Disruptor. Hypnotizes Daff. Very nice. Going to get the Dissimulate in as well. Big magic damage. Daff's dead.
Oh my god.
Zeus is dead. Zeus comes in and does a load of damage.
Oh, that was magic. Just so
this is anyone's game, actually, at this point.
It's just
really,
all
isn't it?
bad decisions. All so many bad decisions.
Everyone just turning up late to the party as well. No one predicting it.
We call it the 1x1 dribble in, Lewis. People dribbling in 1 by 1. Oh, I'll help. It's too late. The moment has passed.
Oh, the big old... Oh, look at this poor old lion. Has no idea that...
Yeah, well,
that he
level
can do that.
8 lion with Tranks is naught as compared to the Void Spirit.
You can think of a Void Spirit like... I always think of him when
as
I'm playing
a bell
against him.
end.
A little bit like a Storm Spirit. Like, he can jump in and stun and get you with a lot of magic damage, and you have to be careful of that. Because if you're playing against a Storm, you'd be very cautious, right, about him going on you. You have to think... The same with Quap. Like, you have to think of these mids, and to some extent Ember. Like, and Earth Spirit too. Like, anyone who's...
Oh my god, she's deranged. She's deranged.
What was that?
I don't know. It's a nice Disruptor ult, but it's I love the way it's come after everything is ended for them. Now Lion is stuck. Oh, look out, dude!
She didn't have Scream.
little lion.
Oh, he's got his blink. Centaur. Wow, he got absolutely splattered before half of the abilities went off.
Yeah,
he died to like the first 2 abilities, and they were hitting him with like 4.
You just know that's going to go badly. Meanwhile, Jug is desperately trying to kill the creep. Yes.
Very nice. This Jug, I think, is going to be the one to bring him back into this game.
No. Seen too many Jugs in these Dav games just goober it up the wall. So, no. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm confident.
I am not. I'm telling you, I don't think anyone on
It's
Dav's
a Jug
team
who hasn't built a Battle Fury, P-Flax. That's a good start.
Is it?
Right? Yeah. This is the build that I like. The old Maelstrom into...
I mean, you are right. At least he's not still farming a Battle Fury. I'll give Killer AG1 that. But I'm just saying, Lewis,
Sanj and Yasha.
these Dav Herald Jugs, they tend to do very poorly.
Manta.
It's not as easy as Drow. With Drow, you just click, clickety, click. Job done. Oh dear. Get the co-op. Kill the co-op.
The Bob can't even TP out.
Kill the Disruptor.
Disruptor's trying to
Get
put
the
a wall
Disruptor.
down. Daft's throwing in some blades.
Centaur ult for catch up. There's a glimpse.
Void
Sends
is
home the Void.
all over them, though. Oh no, he went back. He got
glimpsed. Yeah. Now they're chasing Dav. They got
I think
great
that saved
chase
them,
here with the
honestly.
Centaur. Clicky, slow. Trouble.
Daft needs to use like that timber chain better to escape.
We almost have Ags on Zeus. He's going to have it before 20 minutes. Pos for Zeus. Mana Boots Ags.
That's a lot of
7, 1, and 4. He's been involved in 11 of their 29 kills. 29 kills, Lewis, at 18 minutes.
Well, it wasn't that bad a couple of minutes ago, but it's just suddenly gone bad.
Oh, hello.
Oh, here comes the Zeus. Oh, getting bumped around.
Whoa, look out.
Wants to hunt down this Drow. Might get her. Gonna get her with a lucky crit. Silence gets Void.
Yes,
John
lads.
turns around and gets him. It's Disruptor. It's Briny in the game. Enjoying
It's
this.
Briny in the game. Oh my god, he's so low and he gets it. See what I'm saying? They're on another planet. They just he's like, I've got him. Get him. Yes, nah.
That Techies was not supposed to be there. As always, there's if a fight's gone bad, Techies is still lurking around where he shouldn't be. I think he wanted to put some mines down or something. Or thought
I don't
trees
know,
would get
Lewis.
away, but-
I'm not trying to analyse. I'm just enjoying. I just think just watch it. Soak
I
it
see.
in. Drink
like
it
shit
in.
TV. It's
Yeah.
like fucking the guilty pleasure. It's like
This is
Storage
my
Wars or some
apprentice watching these.
Right, I see.
And Dav is an apprentice. And much like the contestants on The Apprentice, he's a complete goob who will learn nothing.
Yes.
And claims they're a business genius. In fact, my God, the crossover is ridiculous. Joe is Alan Sugar. Actually, you know what? Joe is Nick. I'm Alan Sugar. You could be.
You've laid on a game of
I've
Dota.
laid on this game of Herald Dotes for you. And I want you to win. Now you're going to pay Timbers or. You went Timber and you rushed a pipe. You know, it'll be like that. So I'm Lord Sugar because I'm old and crusty and unpleasant.
Yeah, and your business knowledge is 5 patches out of date.
Yeah, and I talk about how great my businesses are, but I'm actually just fucking Amstrad. Congrats. This analogy is perfect. So Dav is just an idiot contestant on that show, which is all of
That's
them.
right.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, what's this? Another great Disruptor roll.
Yeah, this Disruptor.
Doing work. That
Disruptor,
Disruptor's
baby.
Caught him twice now.
They've center
Swap is,
ulted away.
running away instead of using a blink. Fucking just running in
She's
the wrong
saving
way.
it. She's saving it.
Unusual! Ah!
She's
What
saving
has
it.
happened?
Saving it for exactly
Saving
the right
all
moment.
of her skills forever. Daft
And then buys
down
back.
there. There's a
What was she
buyback.
doing? What was she doing?
What buyback? I bet she's going to not use any spells. Oh my god, she's silenced immediately.
Where is she? Oh, she's
there.
here. What's she saving up for? She's getting an orchid. That's the old build.
Am I the that white-haired woman? What's her name?
I was going to say, I can't remember what her name is, but yeah, you're
Her
her.
hair is like a cloud.
Cloud hair.
Margaret Manford
Margaret,
or
yeah,
something.
Margaret. That's it. You could be
Gosh.
Margaret.
I feel
She
that's
looks
the
like
right
an
place for
angry
me.
matron or school marm.
Yeah, I'm there to make sure you stay in line. You know.
So you didn't do your homework, and your excuses are pig-hated? Yes, miss. Unacceptable. In the box! No, please, it's not the box. That's you.
Getting the rundown, but he gets the only stuff for off. Is it enough damage? He's got a spin now for the rundown. Bull slap down happy. It's enough. Dav has the final burst. Jug with the angry ping, but he would not have had that damage. He would not have had that burst.
Come to me.
Oh, they kill Centaur.
It's good for their moral uprightness to get in that box, you know? Teaches them a thing or two
Moral.
about.
Moral uprightness must be uprighted. Get in the box. Now he's getting a orchid, which is not really what people get as much now. They get on
How late
Quap.
is this orchid as well?
Yeah, it's
what
super
is
late.
happening?
I don't know. I mean, it depends.
What?
But dude,
What
if
did she spend her money on?
if the Void is getting a BKB, right? So when he gets that, which is going to be around the same time she gets this orchid, it ain't going to do shit. She's now gone back and is getting the Sanjin Kaya, which is correct. So that's good. Well done,
Get
Quap.
the net worth up, actually. I want to
Yeah.
see
Oh yeah.
that.
I haven't done any of this sort of stuff. The jug is huge.
The Jug has done well.
Ruh-roh.
He's been farming. Here he comes. Oh, everyone gets silenced. Quap's taunted and dead. Jug uses his Q first. He's going to spin, might die in it. He wants to.
Yeah, this is a big disruptor ult.
God, it's great.
Give it a
How's running. She's on fire. Zeus comes in to try and block with the old.
This has to be
thing.
death. Fear nothing, Dav. Yes.
Yes. Finish her off. Well done, Dav. That was a good use of Timberblade there. I like that. Get vision.
The
Cut
chakram.
through the trees. Chakram, sorry. Chakram. You chucked it. A chakram. Okay.
I don't know why it's called a chakra, because I always thought of a chakra is like your parts of your body that are like linked to your spirit or something, right? Your chakras are unaligned or something. What's a chakram? Is that some kind of throwing star?
No, it's like a throwing circle, I think. Kind of.
Really?
It's like yeah, it's probably to do with chakra because the chakra is a whole thing, isn't it? It's holistic. It's a circle.
Oh,
Great
this is
knowledge.
pretty stupid from
I'm
Zeus
talking
here.
shit.
Yeah, here he comes.
Oh, glimpses him back. No one's quite ready to capitalise on it though. This is the power. Disrupt's so powerful with those
Oh
glimpses.
dear.
But
He's also dead.
yeah, but also
So
it does
the
get
issue
instant.
was like the if you look at Disruptor's toolkit, as it were. Oh, that's a DD
double
jug.
damage. Taunted.
He's been
though.
taunted. He's going to get bombed.
No, he's not.
This is bad. Oh,
He's
he's just going to ult techies. Okay, well, it is what it is.
And now he's going to spin after Zeus. Goes the long
Oh, the
way
little
around
leap
the tower, but
away.
it's good.
See, this
Now he's
is
scared of
what
Void.
happens.
Into
This is
two
what happens,
mines.
dude.
Gonna get killed by that one. No, gets out.
Nope.
Died to the Zeus. Oh,
It's like I'm telling you, man.
Swap died too.
These Herald jugs think they're fucking invulnerable.
Jug is very squishy.
And he got his whole team killed. Where was Lion?
Well, Lion had important shit to do with that shovel, which he's on cooldown. For fuck's sake!
I would be
if you're gonna,
pinging this idiot.
take the shovel, at least use it.
Yeah, I don't think he's used it once, has he? He hasn't got any of the things. Oh,
there we go.
Let's shut up.
Oh, mango.
Poor lad. He's been digging the whole time. Well, the jug has all this net worth, but I'm telling you, the guy's a goon. Like, this is going to cost them. That was dreadful.
It's a very
Altered the
unified-
fucking techies. Like, the combo with Disruptor, everything he's got as a toolkit is perfect. It makes perfect sense.
Holy crap!
The
Good
Thunder
finger.
Strike,
Good silence.
you put that on people and you can see them. That's how you get the glimpse on. They can't fog your glimpse because you've got the Thunder Strike on them. So you put the Thunder Strike on them and then you can glimpse them, and then you put the kinetic field down and the silence so that when they're glimpsed in, they're silenced, they can't use their escapes. It's perfect. Everything about Disruptor makes sense. Oh dear, they're going on the Centaur. This is what the enemy team wants.
Void is going to blow up the useless Quap once again. She's basically dead before the fight starts and doesn't use any of her skills. Lion got melted.
Dav did
The
pipe.
normal stuff.
He's
Daff
still
is still
alive.
there, just on his own, kind of doing
Oh, that was the worst timber chain
right
I've
in
ever
front of you.
seen.
Great silence by Disruptor again.
This Disruptor
Gets
is
the
carrying
techies.
them so hard, dude.
Juggernaut comes in, hasn't got his ult up, but gets a good spin.
Dav
thinks
is
about going
awful.
after
He's
Zeus,
just
but he's
mashing his
slow.
spells all the time.
There's another nice wall by Disruptor. Good work. Doing great. God's work getting these kills. Zeus is now in trouble. Can we get a glimpse? Maybe not.
I love watching
range.
Dav play Dota.
Just watch Daff play this game is hilarious. Wow, they really are doing a
drow!
decent job of hunting him down, but wow, the drow now is actually hitting hard. She's
So
the biggest
she also has
in
a
the game.
silver edge, dude. So she
Oh,
can
that breaks
break.
Daff's,
Oh, this is a dead disruptor.
armor.
Are we watching? Click, click,
Blam,
click.
blam, blam. Didn't even need to really use that silence, I don't think.
I think she didn't want to get glimpsed.
Oh, what? You think that would have saved
He
him?
could have. I mean, I don't think it would have glimpsed her in time to save him, but I think she was just thinking, I don't want to get glimpsed. I think, honestly, if she just right-clicked him out of the silver edge,
he
he
would
would have
got one
died.
shot.
Yeah.
Drug is just about keeping up with these big scrappy fight kills.
He's going for the Ags, which is fair. Needs a. I think he's got the Manta, so he can Manta off the silence, but
I
they
don't
do
mind
have
the
a.
eggs.
The Ags is pretty good on him, in all honesty. The Swift Slash, it gives you an extra way of surviving these fights, because like you said the Jug is kind of squishy. I mean, he's not a BKB buyer, right? So if you get him locked down, you've got a lot of magical burst, he's gonna die. And you've got a lot of damage from this Drow. Now, they've got some good disables. You've got the Void Taunt. Oh dear.
Good.
That's
Oh,
a
good
nice
spin.
dodge from Jug. Good job. He's got his ult
That's
in
why
8
he's
seconds.
not a BKB buyer, because he has that.
Right, that's why.
enemy.
He doesn't need to buy a BKB. I would love to see this Lion get involved and do anything. They're all here.
Double
Any
damage,
TPs?
Zeus.
Oh my
Reveals
god, the
both the
Lion
wards.
has blinked away and just left his carry. This Lion is the opposite of this Disruptor. If you want to look at a good support, this Disruptor has been trying their best. They really have, and they've done some really good things. This guy is abysmal.
Get back!
What's he doing? Don't follow it up.
Is buying Blink Ags so he can just farm finger stacks, thinking it's going to make a difference. But look at that. He didn't kill the techies, and now he's got Dav killed. However, Jug comes in with a big ult.
It's gonna get split,
But it
between
ain't
two
gonna cut
people,
it.
But Drow
He's
might
gonna give
still
Drow the
die,
spin
just
down.
The old spin down.
Yeah.
Now he's got to run.
Now he must leave.
Zeus thinks he can finish him off. Void gets in. He's gonna dissimulate damage with the stun.
That's a nice
Big
scream.
Quad
Get him,
gets
yes!
a flipping scream in. That pushes everyone back and does a little bit of damage. Jug's still gonna run because Centaur still wants
He's
him.
trying to juke
Centaur's
the
used his
Centaur
ult
here,
try
but he's
and
got to
run
be
him
careful.
down.
Centaur doesn't care
Jug's
about the
doing a
towers.
decent job. Quad's
He's
going
trying.
for Zeus.
He's trying. They're going to get him too. Good.
Chasing
That was a
him down.
lot of money.
Oh, Jug's nearly died back against this Centaur.
Oh, and they've got on the Centaur.
But Jug can't fight him because his retaliation. He'll kill himself on the damage. But
They've
all the
got him.
magic
They've
damage
got him.
from
They've
Dav,
got
the
him.
Quad's
They've
gonna
got
get
him. Yes,
Jug comes back
team.
in.
Oh, the Grease nearly killed him, but it pays off. That should not have worked, but it did. The 1-by-1 feed into a turnaround team wipe.
God, that was so good. The buyback from Dav there was actually really, really good. That was, or I think it was Dav.
They
that bought
don't
back.
feel like they have any right to be doing that well in that fight, do they? Oh my god. With the Jug being like
Oh, no.
so out of position. And oh, what did he die to?
Just Techie's mind.
Techie's
Wait,
mine.
I've got to see
Oh
that.
no.
So, all right, let's see this again. Jug goes in. He's very low. Comes up here to hit some creeps. He's waiting for his healing wood to come back up. Clickety, clickety, click. What now? He's going to walk over here.
He's going to see those seed guys and be like, nah, I don't want to fight those.
Blam.
Wow, it caught him really on the edge of that. circle
really
as well,
did.
didn't it? I'm interested to try to play the new techies. I try and play every hero at least once. Still haven't played the new techies. I'm just scared to,
Right.
you know.
So
Because I don't wanna
I haven't
ruin a
played new
perfectly
techies
good pub
either.
game.
I haven't played new techies. I haven't played Void Spirit.
It must be even harder being higher MMR though, right? Unless you're playing an unranked game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Do
if
you play
you're
unranked now,
only, yeah, only.
you only play unranked.
Yeah, I don't
right.
play ranked. Mainly because I just don't want to cost my teammates any MMR. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
the
don't.
same.
I just would rather have a chill unranked game. I don't think I've played
any
ranked
game where
in years.
it gives me some sort of automatic MMR, I'm always like, I suddenly don't want to. I suddenly pressures about it or something, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't want to play the game. It's
I just
stupid.
I just don't want to ruin things for other people. That's it.
No,
They
it's
are
just
all
nice.
under
It's
vision
nice of
here. This Lion is doing the anti-support. He did just put a ward down, but this ward is
But
not.
don't let that fool you.
He's not helping his team if he can possibly avoid it. So that's not even a good ward, and I'll tell you why. They've got control of their side of the map at the moment. They just want a big fight. You've got to look a little further out, even just here. would give them some more information. By putting it here, the enemy team, as you can see, are
Instantly
already up
dewarded.
here.
Yeah.
They're already there.
Because it's such an obvious spot.
It is, but more than that,
it's
Lewis,
it's just feeding them.
it only
gold, really.
tells you that the enemy are here. And if you've got this high ground, you've lost it the moment you have to leave it and they come up here and ward it with no warning. If you put the ward down here, maybe, or down here, you see them coming. But if you put it up here, what you're saying is we've given up on this ground. We just want to know if it's safe to walk up there.
And look at what Lion's doing now.
Let's have a look.
Farming this bottom lane.
Of course, he's got to get his Ags, mate. He's got to get his
When
Ags.
they are... He's got enough money for the Ags.
Yeah, but maybe
doesn't
he's
even
saving
need
for
to do
buyback
this.
as well.
So here come one model staff, straight into the Zeus thing, and gets silenced. Now he's
They're
turning
killing this
around.
Disruptor.
Meanwhile, Void, BKB, wants to take out
Disruptor
this
is
annoying
still going.
Disruptor. Done well, glimmered.
And the Duke back. He's kept this Void busy the entire fight. God, that was noble.
Wasn't it? That was exactly
Don't
what you want.
focus the Centaur, please. Don't focus the Centaur.
They can't help. They're the one you can see. They're draining him a bit.
Get
though.
the
He's not gonna be able to do
Drow.
much with no
Get the
mana.
Drow. Get the Void
Void's
Spirit.
still alive.
Why
Juggernaut
is this-
coming in. He's not got his ult, but he's
He
got
does kill the
short
Void
ult.
Spirit. He does kill
That
the
was
Void
good.
Spirit.
That was good use of his little Swift
Yeah.
Slash.
He can manta this off.
Manced off the silence.
I bet they don't have any reveal. I bet no one has reveal. Oh, they
Oh my god, Lion throws down a ward.
From the
doesn't
most
really
unlikely of
do much.
sources.
And then Zeus ult puts this thing down. Should I try and get away?
Drow, meanwhile.
Probably gonna fucking get
Oh,
away,
no,
unbelievably.
no,
from a
no.
quap. What the fuck was that?
Well, does she have a BKB? No, she hasn't. I don't know what she's been doing with her time, but she hasn't been farming. She was the mid, and she's broke as shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm sure she had time to blink out there.
I don't know. I'm not going to make that judgment call. There's a dust from Jug. Gets the Swift Slash off. Gets silenced. That was very
running.
poor. Needed to be spinning there instantly. He's just hanging his arse out here.
There's so much silence though, it feels
Yeah,
like.
but he's got a
It
manta.
stuns.
So when you manta, it removes silence. Oh
Disruptor?
god, look out. I think it feels like he's playing on 500 ping. That's how I would sum up most of Dav's play. Is you think this lad must have real ping issues.
It's brain ping. We've all got it.
Yeah. Now we got the Ags on Lion. Here comes the turnaround, Lewis. Now everything will be better for them, I'm sure.
Just watch. When Disruptor catches 5 of them in his ult and then Lion fingers them all. Oh, the dream.
So what is the one thing that you would possibly say the Radiant team are lacking? Because this is not a bad draft. It's lacking somewhat in lockdown, but you know they've got Lion, they've got Disruptor ult, so it's decent. Once they get BKBs, basically,
It's a fairly classic Dota lineup. Obviously. Jug and
it's
Quap
fine.
and
I've played
Timber
with.
and Iron,
I've
they've
probably
been in the
played
hero-
with this
they've been
exact
in the game for a
lineup.
long fucking time. These
But
heroes.
so what do you think the one thing they're lacking is that the other team have got?
Spunk.
Not
Vigor.
not Spunk, nor Vigor, nor Vim, nor even Brio,
Youth.
nor Youth. What they're lacking is building hitters.
Building hitters.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, this is like
Drow.
one of those apprentice situations again where Alan's giving me a lecture on,
Yeah.
on something that I'm not quite sure about.
Well, if you noticed when that fight topped, Centaur went in, he was just like, look at me, and of course they did. Meanwhile, Drow is back here taking their buildings. They can't do that. Quap doesn't hit buildings particularly hard, alright? Drow does. She's a building hitter, and they just got Roche real easy. She's very scary in the late game. Even with just these items, she hits like a truck, and she's just annoying. So
a
she
weird
can stay
game,
back
this.
and hit the buildings, and there's not really much they can do about
They're
it.
pointing towards the base. I feel like this whole game, it's felt like the Dire have had it, but somehow there's like this comeback on the Radiant. Like they're not quite out of it at any time, and like there's like that feeling that they could just turn it around.
Do you know what that
I'm
feeling
saying?
is?
What?
You've watched these before. We have
Right.
seen. Oh my good Christ!
Oh, Quap, what's that blinking? You've got to use your BKB. She's forced to use it so early before the fight barely starts. Texas with the jump in, but nice posturing. Finger on 2. Nice ult from everyone, but they've got to watch out here. Quap dropping low, but there's the Omni Slash. There we go. He's under the sentry. Gets the full chop off. Gets the Drow. She's dead for 100. Meanwhile, Void blinking and aggressive on the backlines. Trying to focus down these int boys. Now, Jug's been caught out of position after going on the Drow, but Void falls here. Making the wise choice not to focus down. Happy with the Aegis. It's the smart play. Zeus doing the waddle away. Does a little jump. That Plumber Man can't run far. Gets spun down, but now Centaur's here. The tanky lad with the Aegis. They just got to kill him twice. They just got to kill him twice.
They got to kill him twice. All right, here we go. Boss battle.
5v1.
He is out of
Centaur
mana.
versus the entire team. They're going to start hitting him. One of them used Swift Slash. Not sure he needed that. They're all a bit low. There goes the healing ward. There's the Juggernaut. There's the Disruptor circle to keep him stuck. They're giving him the spin down. Lion's ult comes in. They all punching him. They're all hammering away.
Oh.
He's fucking dead twice. He's stupid. He's a stupid POS 1, Aegis stealing, fucking Vanguard building P Flax.
Well, they're all tipping him.
What an awful player.
I don't see a problem with any of the items that this Centaur has.
Yeah, it would be fine if he was in the off lane.
I don't understand why he's gone safe lane
Put his
Centaur.
17k in net worth into nothing.
It's a weird one.
I think it's the Aegis steal.
If you
Because Drow needed that fucking
she
Aegis,
did,
right?
she did.
Drow needed that Aegis. And he just really just wasted it.
So for anyone wondering, when I said they don't have a building hitter, and now they're hitting buildings, the point is they can do this when the enemy team is dead. They can just walk up and hit buildings. But the Drow can hit buildings
brought back.
while the entire enemy team is
Well,
alive.
run away, you idiots.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can run away when the buybacks happen, by the way.
Angry.
She's standing here to farm. Oh my god, I wish she'd get caught there. So Void Spirit, if you've noticed, has kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of a thing that happens. Oh, they killed the Zeus. Oh no.
Little quick sneaky.
Oh, she thought that was the real one? Oh no, don't tell me that.
God.
He just died to all the Techies bombs. Hold on a sec.
Yeah,
we missed
I know.
that. They're going to kill the
Spin him down.
Zeus. Very pog. He's dead for 90.
Drow comes in,
He didn't
knows
need
that he's
Demanta.
spinning, so wastes the silence, but it
Bomb.
doesn't matter.
Bam.
Don't scared.
Bam!
Runs in
Boom!
there.
Oh, there were just bombs everywhere. Oh, that was brutal. He's dead for 2 minutes, dude.
Oh my god.
Why did we do that? I don't understand. I really don't understand.
The lingering.
Like, what did he think was going to happen there? It's like, I know, let's sacrifice our jug for a Zeus. I don't understand. And Pyrion had it spot on in the last Scrub Dota. He said, if you're a carry, late game, it's not like you're being a pussy. You're
You're the factor that wins the game. And
Yeah.
now...
That's actually a disaster, actually. Really a bad disaster.
That is so bad.
So fucking
Oh my
Techies
God. Yeah.
still winning games with his shit dragging the game out.
Well, yeah, but the moment the first bomb goes off, just run away. It's very likely he's put
you
them.
think that there's more?
He
I
walked
think
into
he was running
four
away.
of them. No, but he kept running towards more bombs. This is like
didn't know where the
Techie
bombs were.
all around Roche. If you want,
bomb safe.
just spin TP. Safest way to get home. They don't have a way to get through that. Just spin TP.
Oh, it's Disruptor with the Fortunes and the Glimmers. This guy's a pro.
Yeah, Disruptor's doing great here. There's the BKB.
Oh,
pop, though.
BKB out of it. That's the worst thing for Disruptor, seeing that void with the BKB. But you can get your thing to
Get
break.
the Ags, you get the Ags,
an
and it means you can't use items during static storm. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh fuck, this is going awful. Daff is here ulting and using his BKB, but kind of to no real effect. Is that just dead Disruptor or Lion? Dead Lion.
Has buyback.
Absolutely melted.
He has buyback. I wonder if he's going to use it. I'm going to guess not. This is the game right here. Why isn't the Lion buying back?
Because Lion's never done anything useful this entire game. Quap is desperately trying to hunt down this void and
Oh
gonna
my
get
God.
killed for it. That is actually a disaster. She got him so low. She finally decided to man up and just didn't
Oh
quite have
my
the
God.
farm for it, I guess.
Disruptor insta buyback. This guy is my favorite player in this game. Tried so hard. Hasn't worked out. Not their fault. They're trying. Hello
Oh,
Kitty,
get
you
caught.
tried.
That's
You
not
really did try. I apologize
So
for
many
your team.
buybacks. Daff buyback's going to go in again. Quap buyback going to go in again.
Report this
She's going
Lion.
to die again.
Get him out of my game.
Quap just doing Quap things, jumping around.
Now the Lion's coming in.
Juggernaut is back. Here he comes. He wants to kill that drow. She's in Viz.
Oh
Goes
my
the wrong
God.
way. Good juke. Lion doesn't see her.
Oh,
The tower
now
does
they see
so.
her.
Anyone
They
else?
didn't notice?
No one else sees her.
They're going
Jug
all
is
in on
going
the big man.
Centaur.
They're going on the big man.
Why wouldn't you? He's got barbed armor now. When did he buy that? Sorry, blade mail.
That's all right. I love it when you call it barbed armor.
He's dead for 2 minutes.
The drow just TP'd out.
There's
So
a 10k gold
she
lead.
ran south in vision.
Seemed like very much.
And nobody noticed. Incredible.
I know. Juggernaut is going to push out these creep waves.
I hate this guy. Whoever
Lion
this is. I
gonna
hate him.
fucking do some dumb shit. Popped his ether, his Aeon disc.
So
that's not cool down now.
This guy, I'm not trying to be mean to them. This is what's wrong with a lot of Dota, is players like this. Building purely selfishly, you've got this awful teammate who may as well be playing a solo game, not paying attention to their team, not buying anything to help the team, not even, if he'd bought these items and was pogging off, go for it. If you're going to buy these and be a gutless piece of shit who never turns up to the fights and does nothing and is a fucking disaster,
I
don't
got
buy
told
these
off
items.
for this the other day by you, though, because remember I played a game with you, I was Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
And we had another support on the team who bought, like, Glimmer and Force, and I
Right.
just went fucking greedy as fuck.
But
And,
I don't mind that so much as long as you do stuff with it. Like, that's the key, is you have to be doing stuff with the items that you get if you're going to be greedy. And you have to say to the other support, I'm going to just fucking run around and roam and do cool stuff. I just need you to buy the support items.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen.
I didn't. We won, but
No,
you know,
we
I
lost.
felt bad about it. No, we won the Shadow Shaman game, didn't
Are
we?
you sure?
Yeah,
I
we
thought
did.
that was the one you had to abandon.
And then I played the game when
Oh,
my
you were the
partner got their hand
Omni.
open
Oh,
and
the
I had
Omni
to
was-
abandon.
The Omni was the worst. Oof.
Well, I was doing fine until we
You
had to abandon.
weren't. What you didn't see was the amount of hero damage you'd done at the end of that game.
Well,
I think you
had
did
to-
600 hero damage. 600.
you know,
and that
I
was
abandoned.
yeah, but this was in the laning stage. You had done 600 hero damage.
My partner got good farm in that lane.
It was-
Flax.
it was
Let's not worry about
very
it. Let's
poor.
just forget about that.
It was a very forgettable
I'm
game.
finding it a lot harder to play. Honestly, roughly in order, I feel like the easiest to play for me is off lane.
Right?
I just seem to. I quite like blinking in. I quite like playing Centaur and
Right.
and Axe and things like this. I feel like they're quite easy heroes to play.
Yeah.
And Enigma and things like this, where you have one big ult Tide. I like playing Tide. I think they're the easiest.
Right.
Then I think the soft support is next easiest, because you're not having to do all the work that the 5 does with the stacking and the pulling and the bait.
It's just kind of boring. But you
it's
should
kinda more
be.
fun.
You should be
Pos 4 is more
pulling
fun.
as the 4, and stacking. You should
Well, I
be
know.
stacking the triangle and pulling for your offlane.
But only a little bit. I'm more like playing around and ganking and doing stuff as the 4.
Alright,
It's more
yeah,
fun
yeah,
the
yeah.
4. Like playing Spirit Breaker as 4 is good fun.
yeah,
stuff
way
like this,
more
right?
fun. Yeah.
And then
And you
I
can be
think
a little
5
greedier.
I'm not very good at 5. I'm not very good. I can't mid at all, so mid is the hardest.
Mid is
and then
actually, it is a lot of fun. It's not something I ever used to do, but now I do it all the time in the Goon games and a lot of other games. I like playing mid. There are some heroes I just can't play mid that are really good mids that I should play. Oh, this Dab needs to be very careful. In goes Quap, though. Void Spirit dissimulates
Don't get
that.
me wrong, I like playing mid, but I usually lose mid. Oh my god,
it's a big
Disruptor ult.
disruptor ult. That's
Gets
glorious.
3 of them. Daff is going around, just not just limping around, not quite able to kill anything.
Oh, that's that.
Jug is dead. Quap
that.
is dead. Timber is dead. This is a disaster.
I don't think I've
Yeah, they
seen
just
Lion
got
blink hex
absolutely
anybody.
obliterated there, didn't they?
I don't think I've seen
Lion
him
has
blink
bought
hex
back.
anybody. I really don't.
I think this is over.
Yep.
They've just got Megad. They've got no one up. They just got stomped on in that fight.
It was a bad one.
Disruptor ult.
It was a bad one. But
This is
they
what happens,
deserve
though,
to
when you
lose
get
this game. They deserve
the
to
old
lose this
powerful-
game. They played poorly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the enemy team did anything great, but they just collectively made a lot of very bad decisions, and it was a shame.
But who knew that playing Centaur Pos 1 was actually going to, be the strat, be the main
Yeah.
strat?
Well, believe it or not, I've got to get the
Centaur
door
taking safe
again.
lane.
I've
It's
got to get
gonna
the
be the
door
new
again.
meta.
Yeah. We better call it there because I got to go.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Flax. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
There's a scoreboard for you. What a game. What a game.